Hello everyone and welcome back to this new video of chemistry. I hope that you all are fit and fine at home. So in the last video we discussed that how can we calculate the relative atomic mass and the relative molecular mass. So today here we discuss about that mole concept, gram atomic mass, gram molecular mass, Avogadro's number and molar volume. So first we discuss about that what is molar concept. That means what is mole concept. So let's discuss what is the mole concept. So as we know that the mass of one atom of hydrogen that equal to how much? 1.67 into 10 to the power minus 27 kg. But when we will be converted this kg into grams, what we will do? We have to multiply by 1000. So we will be get that 1.67 into 10 to the power minus 24 gram after conversion. Okay, that means that one hydrogen atom equal to 1.67 into 10 to the power minus 24 gram. So now this amount of hydrogen, that means contains one atom of hydrogen. Okay, so the number of hydrogen atom in 1 gram, that equal to how much? See, remember that is the number of hydrogen atom in 1 gram, that equal to 1 by 1.67 into 10 to the power minus 24 atoms. So what you will get? If you will divide, you will get that 6.02 into 10 to the power 23 atoms. Okay, see, that means the number of hydrogen atom in 1 gram. If you ask in moles, that means you have to say that how much? 6.022 into 10 to the power 23 atoms. So if you will discuss another atom, that is sodium. Okay, so what you will get? Already you know that atomic mass of sodium equal to 23. Okay, so that the mass of one hydrogen atom also you know that equal to 1.67 into 10 to the power minus 24 gram. So when we get the mass of one sodium atom, that equal to 23, you have to multiply by this atom, that is the 23 into how much? The mass of one hydrogen atom, that equal to how much? 1.67 into 10 to the power minus 24. From the figure you can find out, see, 23 into 1.67 into 10 to the power minus 24. So the number of sodium atom in 1 gram equal to how much now? 1 by 23 into 1.67 into 10 to the power minus 24 gram. So if we take, because you know that what the relative atomic mass of sodium equal to 23. Instead of 1 gram, what we take? If we will take that 23 gram, okay? So the number of sodium atom in 23 gram, that equal to how much? 23 by 23 into 1.67 into 10 to the power minus 24 gram. So the number of sodium atom in 23 gram, now how much? 6.02 into 10 to the power 23 atoms. Clear? So how can you find out? See that moles. Now we will take that another example, that is carbon 12. Okay, generally we are taking that carbon 12. So as we know that the relative atomic mass, that carbon equal to 12. Okay, and the mass of one atom, hydrogen atom also you know that is 1.67 into 10 to the power minus 24 gram. So we get that mass of one carbon, that is carbon 12 atom, that equal to what you will do? 12 into mass of one hydrogen atom, that equal to how much? 1.67 into 10 to the power minus 24 gram. So we get now the number of carbon atom in 12 atoms in gram. First you will have to calculate in grams. So what you will get? 1 by 12 into 1.67 into 10 to the power minus 24. But if we are taken in 12 gram, because the atomic mass of carbon equal to 12, so if you are taken in 12 gram, okay, 12 gram instead of 1 gram, so what we will get? That now the mass of carbon atom in 12 gram equal to 12 by 12 into 1.67 into 10 to the minus 24. So what you will get? 6.02 into 10 to the power 23 atoms. So what you find here, see, that means that if you count, if you convert it into hydrogen atom, if you take that hydrogen atom or sodium atom or carbon atom, the value you have to get how much? That is 6.02 into 10 to the power 23. Clear? That means that 23 atoms. So here you will find out, see, the number of hydrogen atom in 1 gram. What you will find? That is 6.02 into 10 to the power 23 atoms. And number of sodium atoms in 23 gram. What you will get? 6.02 into 10 to the power 23 atoms. Number of carbon 12 atom in 12 gram. How much you get? 6.02 into 10 to the power 23 atoms. So in all the cases, what you find? The special number you have to get. That is how much? 6.02 into 10 to the power 23. Okay. That means what? 6.02 into 10 to the power 23. See, here you can find out a special number, that is 6.02 into 10 to the power 23. That means we get the gram atomic mass of 3 elements. The number of atoms present, how much? That is 6.02 into 10 to the power 23. And this special number is known as what? Mole. Clear all of you? That the special number. Here you can find out that is the relative atomic mass, or the atomic mass is different. In case of hydrogen, you will get that 1. In sodium, you have to get 23. In carbon, you have to get 12. But what? The special number, okay, in grams, what you will get? 6.02 into 10 to the power 23. That is known as what? Mole. That is a mole number. And the value of mole equal to 6.02 into 10 to the power 23. So mole is nothing but only it is just a number. Just like if you say that a pair, one pair, what you say that? The 2 numbers. If you say that dozen, then what you say? 12. So like that only, mole is just a number. If you say that 1 mole, how much number that equal to? 6.022 into 10 to the power 23. Generally the value is 6.022 into 10 to the power 23, but we are taking that what? 6.02 into 10 to the power 23. So here, what you find here now? 1 mole equal to 6.02 into 10 to the power 23 atoms. Like just like 1 pair equal to how much? 2. If I will say that 1 pair of shoe, then how much shoe? That is 2. If I will say that 1 dozen of eggs, then what you say? That is 12 eggs. But now I will ask you, you give me that 1 mole of eggs. Then how many numbers you have given? That is 6.02 into 10 to the power 23 eggs. Clear all of you? That is, mole is nothing but it is just a number. Okay, just like other numbers, it is just a number. To calculate that mole, you have taken that number that equal to 6.02 into 10 to the power 23. So now we discuss what is Avogadro's number. Remember, Avogadro's number also represent an A. Okay, so Avogadro's number represents the number of atoms present in 12 gram of carbon 12. As we know that 12 means what? Relative atomic mass of carbon. And when the number is expressed in grams, that means 12 gram is the gram atomic mass of carbon. So Avogadro's number is the number of atoms or molecule which is present in 1 mole of any substance. Okay. So 12 gram of carbon means what? 1 mole of carbon. That means 1 mole, as we know that 6.02 into 10 to the power 23 particles. So Avogadro's number is the number of atoms which is present in 12 grams or 1 mole of carbon 12. So the number of this number can be used for all the substance, that means in atoms as well as in molecules. So for example, see, if we say that 1 mole of oxygen atoms, so what you say that how many number of particles it will be contains? If it 1 mole of oxygen atom, that means 1 mole of oxygen atom contains 6.02 into 10 to the power 23 particles. Similarly, if we are say that 1 mole of oxygen molecule, then how much contains? That means 1 mole of oxygen molecule contain 6.02 into 10 to the power 23 molecules. So what you understand here? That means this number, this Avogadro's number can be used in all the substance. That means in atoms as well as in molecules. So now we discuss what is gram atomic mass. Gram atomic mass are the relative atomic mass which are expressed in grams. As we know that relative atomic mass, that means atomic mass of oxygen equal to how much? 16. So gram atomic mass of oxygen equal to, it will be expressed in grams, that equal to 16 gram. So 16 gram is the gram atomic mass of oxygen. Like gram atomic mass or we can say that gram molecular mass, that means relative molecular mass of oxygen, how much? 32. Why? Because oxygen, it contains what? 2 atoms. 2 atoms of oxygen. Oxygen molecule means what? 2 atoms of oxygen. So gram molecular mass of oxygen equal to 32 gram. So when we say that gram atomic mass of oxygen is 16 gram, that means 1 mole of oxygen atom contains 6.02 into 10 to the power 23 atoms. Okay. Since when we take that gram molecular mass, okay, gram molecular mass, that means oxygen, of you are taken the gram molecular mass for oxygen, that equal how much? 32 gram. That means 1 mole of oxygen molecule contain 6.02 into 10 to the power 23 molecules. As we know that, how can you calculate the relative molecular mass? For example, water. What you taken? Water is hydrogen, 2 atoms of hydrogen, 1 atom of oxygen, and hydrogen is the atomic mass is 1, so 2 into 1 equal to 2, and the atomic mass of oxygen is 16, that equal to how much? 18 gram. So relative molecular mass of water is what? 16 gram. So this 1 mole of water molecule, okay, contains how much? 6.02 into 10 to the power 23 molecules. Okay. So what you find? If you take that gram molecular mass of oxygen is 32 gram, that means 1 mole of oxygen molecules contain 6.02 into 10 to the power 23 molecules. So now we have to discuss what is molar volume. Okay, molar volume, that means 1 mole of any substance occupies 22.4 decimeter cube, or you can say that 22.4 liter or 22,400 centimeter cube at standard temperature pressure. As we know that standard temperature pressure, that means temperature you can take 0 degree Celsius or you can take 273 Kelvin. Or pressure equal to 760 millimeter of mercury, or you can take 1 atmospheric pressure. So molar volume of a gas can be defined as the volume occupied by 1 mole of a gas at standard temperature pressure. Okay, molar volume of a gas can be defined as the volume occupied by 1 mole of a gas at standard temperature pressure. So for any substance at 0 degree Celsius and 1 atmospheric pressure, that is at standard temperature pressure, the volume occupied is 1 mole and it contains how much? That's 6.02 into 10 to the power 23 particles. That is, you can say that 6.02 into 10 to the 23 atoms or molecules. If we take water, okay, that means that in gram, okay, that means if I take water in gram molecular mass, how much that is? 18 gram, or you can say that what? 18 milliliter. So this contains how much atoms or particles? That is 6.02 into 10 to the power 23 water molecules. Okay. Like this also, if you are take that atoms, for example sodium. Sodium you know that 23. Okay, 23 means what? You can say that that sodium contains 6.02 into 10 to the power 23 sodium atoms. So in this way you can find out that molar volume. So here it complete that mole concept and that molar volume. So you practice the examples related to this mole concept or molar volume. If you have any doubt, you can ask me. Thank you.